لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة.
Seerah Part 25, The Rebuilding of Kaba. When Rasulullah was 35 years old, Quraysh decided to rebuild the Kaaba. As it then stood, the walls were just above the height of a man, and there was no roof, which meant that even when the door was locked, the access to its interior was easy, and there had been a theft of some of its treasures, which was stored in a room which has been dug inside the building for that purpose. The Quraysh already had all the wood required to rebuild the structure's roof. A very skilled carpenter was also available in Makkah then. But the clan hesitated to demolish the Kaaba. Their plan was to demolish the loose walls of Kaaba, which were made up of loose stones, and to rebuild it altogether, but they were afraid of something wrong happening to them if they demolish it. Their hesitation grew further when a large snake happened to come up every day to sunburn itself against the wall of Kaaba. If anyone went near to it, it would spread its head and hiss towards the person. They were all frightened. One day, when the snake was sunning itself, Allah sent an eagle which had held it and flew away with it. The Quraysh were now convinced that their gods are not against their intention of rebuilding the Kaaba. The chiefs of Quraysh decided to use only that money which was fetched through fair means. So the money earned through usury and through immoral and unjust means was excluded. While others were hesitant to start the work, Abu Wahb al-Makhzumi and Walid bin al-Mughira were first among those to start off. They knocked down the walls of Kaaba, and the next day, seeing no harm happening to them, others too joined in the rebuilding task until they reached the base laid by Ibrahim alayhi salam. They found it like the humps of camels. They were large greenish cobblestones placed side by side. It is now interesting to know how Rasulullah was involved in this activity of rebuilding the Kaaba. But this will be shared in the next part of Seerah of Rasulullah inshallah.